You are now listening to the Odd Valley Podcast.
Hello! You didn't hear me when I was doing stuff, but that's fine. Welcome everyone. It is another episode of Odd Valley Live. I am Mochi Squeeze, and I'm here with my other host, Jacob Jones. He's right over there in the red shirt.
You could call me...
waving.
Just call me the Dungeon Master, and they'll know what that means.
No one's gonna know what that means. Anyone that's watching, like right now, right in the beginning,
Come on.
please tell me if you know what Dungeon Master means, because
Oh, it's on loop. Sorry, guys.
I feel like
Forgot I had that
you guys
looping.
don't know.
This is a
means.
live podcast,
So.
and why don't you just call me a producer? Just say producer/host.
I mean,
I feel like you're the host, and I'm the
co-host.
co-host. There you go. Yeah, so you say Mochi Squeeze. I'm your host, Mochi Squeeze, with Jacob, producer/co-host.
Yes.
Or something. She's texting people to like watch the stream, so
No, I'm not. I already
You know what I mean?
texted everyone I need to text. What I'm doing is I'm sending the pictures that I want to into our Slack so that for this
yes,
episode.
she's slacking.
Because the thing is,
Get it?
there's this special
slacking.
thing that we're doing for this episode, and I had to prepare for it. So there was a lot of stuff that I had to do. So, I didn't have time
Yeah.
to send these earlier.
Hey, we got a special episode
But we
for
got
you
a
today,
very
folks.
special episode. It's a very interactive one. So,
Very interactive on our end. How about, do you have a plan for like the viewers? Are they interacting with us?
I mean, I don't know. It was kind of too late for the viewer for me to have the
You
viewers
didn't have, like, a
interact
plan?
with us. But I'm pretty
Oh, okay. I see your
sure-
pictures here.
I'm pretty sure that they'll be doing this already, so it doesn't matter.
They'll be doing, what's this?
I can't
what's this?
say until
What's
I'm done
this?
doing this. Okay, so I'm
Okay.
done sending the pictures.
Just-
Mystery Saw. I'm just about to blow your mind right now with what I was talking about. So today's topic is food. Everything, I can't say everything food because we've already done a food episode, but this is basically mostly going to be like new foods that we haven't talked about before, but the most important one is potluck. So
Well, the name of the episode is Potluck Roulette. So they already
Yes.
know that this is a potluck themed
it's a
episode.
potluck themed episode. We were going to discuss potluck / picnics or whatever we do, and there's a very special thing we're going to be doing on the show, but I don't want to talk about it yet until we're about to do it.
It's mostly for our
Okay.
enjoyment, but maybe for yours. We don't know.
Yeah, so we don't know, but to get us started, let's go ahead and take our preliminary shot.
Okay.
So, but okay, I know
Well,
that
wait.
Jacob's going to be like, oh, well, why don't you tell the viewers what the show
Yeah.
is
Why
about?
don't you please like?
Yada, yada, yada. So, well, for first-time watchers, I'm just going to keep on going because Jacob's going to tell me things
She
I
is
already
truly
know.
the host.
So,
Everybody in chat,
look,
please throw up some emotes for Mochi Squeeze as the host.
What the show is about, if you are a first-time watcher, first-time listener, is we are a drinking podcast. So we drink with you. It is happy hour in our time zone. So this
Technically.
is kind of like extended happy hour because happy hour starts at like 5, I believe, and ends at 7. So
That's right.
we are still in happy hour time, and then it extends a little bit after, so you could drink with us here on a Friday.
How happy are you?
But while we drink, we also try to talk about stuff. So we try to let you know about things that we research or that we know, topics that may interest you, may not interest you. And because we are drunk, the information might be right, might be wrong. But it is a very open relationship here between us and the viewers. So you can really tell us if we were wrong, if we were right.
We do not have an open relationship,
you
people.
could give us information, educate us. We educate you, you educate us. It's very fluid here. We're very fluid.
Whoa, man, you're
Okay.
saying a lot of buzzwords that
So,
mean other things.
So that's about it. So if you are joining us and you are of age to drink, wherever you are listening to us in whatever country or wherever you're from, as long as you're legal to drink, please drink with us. We are more tolerable and it is more fun to drink with us.
We're more tolerable.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, you know.
You know what?
Jacob hates when I say that, but you know what?
It's just so negative.
Fuck him. Right?
Whoa.
So let's do it.
Damn.
Okay. So
Wow. Guys,
we're going to do our preliminary shot.
I'm feeling the fucking love over here, bro.
I mean,
Jesus Christ. Mochi Squeeze destroys co-host.
yes. So we're
Fuck,
going
guys.
to go ahead with our preliminary shot.
Yeah.
What we do, I am taking a shot of Jameson, and Jacob is doing Elijah Craig.
Yeah, and then, could I just say that, like, we got a YouTube channel. Just check it out. Just search Odd Valley.
We do have a YouTube channel, but we're not live on YouTube.
No, but you can watch what we recorded today on YouTube. I'm trying to get it on the weekends now. I'm finally getting caught up on all my uploads. We're also on podcast services. You name it, we're on there. So if you just want to listen to us and not see what's going on, you could do that. But just remember, we do a lot of video shit. You know, I'm throwing things up on the screen. You know what I mean? We're watching stuff in the background. But this is a drinking podcast, and you should drink along, even if you're not watching live, or even if you're just listening. So that's all I have to say. Oh, we're on Twitter. I put our Twitter handles there in the bottom, so follow us. If you just want to follow the show, it's at Odd Valley Pod. Hey, you know, fun fact. Check this out. This is another little fun thing. Check this out. Whoa! Look it.
You look like a tomato.
Look at my light. It's different colors.
Yeah, his ring light
Look
does
at-
different things. I don't know.
I didn't know that.
Mine's, I'm not sure.
I didn't know that. Look, it can be yellow.
I'm not sure if it was like working real well for me.
Oh shit!
But anyways, so let's
no, I
do a
broke it.
preliminary shot. Okay.
Oh, no, I broke it.
He broke it.
I broke it. Oh, I fixed it. It's fixed. I'm
Okay.
back. I'm back. Hi guys. Can you see me? Here, I'm gonna make it a little brighter. There you go. I'm so bright. What's up? This is a live show. I'm producing it on the fly. If you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you, man.
All right.
We're
so
here.
Let's
We're here and we're ready.
I'm gonna do this preliminary shot, whether or not Jacob's gonna do it or not.
I was done
So,
talking and you just stopped talking too. So I don't know.
ready for it. It is Jameson and Elijah Craig.
All right, let's go. Elijah Craig, bro. Cheers. Take a shot with us. Let's start the night. Remember, we're on Twitch, so you know if you want to say something in chat, we'll read it. We'll talk to you. What's up? Let's drink together.
Yes.
Happy hour is all about community. You know what I'm saying?
It hurts because I have a cut on the side of my tongue.
Goddamn.
And so it hurts when I eat or drink stuff.
As long as it doesn't hurt when you pee, I think you're okay.
I mean, it doesn't, and I have no clue why you would say that, but that's fine.
It's a joke.
That's fine.
You ever heard of a joke before?
I have.
Oh my God, you sent a lot of pictures.
Yeah, I sent a lot.
Holy shit.
See me, bitch, in chat. Hey,
What up?
y'all.
She's here. She's ready.
here.
She knows what's happening
She's
today.
ready. She knows. So,
Okay, so what's up? We had our shot. What's
good
next?
shot. So we're gonna do right now. We're gonna do Trebek before we get into it. Trebek is our wheel of misfortune. It has words on it,
Mhm.
and when we spin it twice, and when it lands on the word and we say those words throughout the podcast, then you drink. So we
cool.
drink, you drink, we all drink. So it's a fun time. So let's go
Fun
ahead
times.
and Jacob was in charge of the words because I was preparing the special event that was happening on this podcast today.
Oh, let me hit the action cam. Let's go.
So
Oh, whoa, what's up?
action cam.
We got someone. Wow, look at all. Oh, dude, you
There's
can't even see
There's
it.
a little bit of a glare
So a little disclosure.
because we didn't
take these brownies off of here. I want to show them. Take the
we
brownies off.
didn't have-
Grab the brownies,
I
please.
can't-
Just grab the damn brownies.
It's like-
Take a look. Look at this is what we got going on here. See what I mean? That's a little tiny preview. What's up? So that's what's being reflected.
We should have closed the window. That's what's causing the glare.
Okay, you want me to close the window? That's fine.
No, too late.
How is it too late? It's not too late.
The is the on there. Hold on, let me look because I didn't get a chance.
No,
I
is
didn't
it?
get a
But
chance to,
I do have something else on there.
I gotta put these brownies back up there because you kind of are running out of room. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know because Jacob's like usually really picky about really picky about
Why are you stopping?
Cause you're distracting me.
Who cares what I'm doing? You're the host.
Really,
I'm the producer. You're the host.
Okay, how am I supposed to talk if he's yelling? Everyone, he's yelling.
They can't hear me, dude.
They can hear you because I can hear you through my mic.
Hear you.
I hear you through my headset here. Gosh, you made me lose my train of thought. You made me,
So
and it didn't even
guys,
help.
she was doing a real good job over here.
And it
But
didn't even
why don't you
help.
send in some emotes of how good of a host Mochi's going right now?
No one's gonna talk shit
Emote,
about me
let's
on
go.
here. No one's gonna talk shit about me.
Here's an emote from me.
Okay.
Why don't you keep talking?
Soul77 said you took an edible. This would have been this is perfect if you were here with us.
Oh, God damn.
Because there's like things going on that's gonna make would have helped you out.
Yeah, we've already alluded to all that stuff.
But
right?
okay, so we're
come
gonna
on.
do the wheel. Jacob
is the
picked
wheel?
the words. I'm gonna say it again because Jacob wasn't listening. He
No,
didn't have his
all right. So you
listening
talked
ears
about
on.
the wheel.
He didn't have his listening ears.
That's
on,
fine.
so
It's
we're
a
gonna do this
wheel.
here.
We spin it. We drink. Whatever. Read the fucking words.
So now we're gonna do the words that Jacob picked. Okay.
Gosh,
Okay.
guys.
So let's see. Let's go. It's drink, drank, drunk, of course. Food, potluck, eat, good, bad, like, TikTok, work,
Restaurant.
restaurant. Oh, restaurant
/ bar.
/ bar. Okay, that looks
that
like
includes-
resolvent.
That includes if you say a name of a
If
bar
you
or
can
restaurant.
see that, doesn't that look
No,
like?
I
it
had
says
to
resolvent.
scroll it quickly because
Science, and then that's about it.
you know
Science, and
it's
that's
like
about
she
it.
torments me and
Ready?
then I
I'm gonna
start
spin it.
yelling and then people wonder why I'm yelling.
Drink. You know what?
Drink.
This
drunk.
has been
Let
the
me
word
spin
for
it.
like.
Can I
so,
spin it
yeah,
this time?
Jacob will come around and spin it. Look, he keeps on saying that it's my fault, but it really is not.
She's got a weird spin.
Food. Okay.
All right, guys.
we're good.
That's it right
Okay,
there.
guys, let's do it. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. We're gonna talk about food, and then we're gonna drink a whole lot.
Okay, I typed all the words into chat. It's food, drink, drunk.
Yeah. Okay.
Those don't count. I'm just saying it.
'Cause
All right,
I
anyway, but
already
I'll take the 2
I
sips.
already did the the take. So, all right.
Okay, cool. I guess I could start the timer. We
Yes.
always forget the timer, guys.
So, I'm gonna start off with things that might be a little boring to people, but it just gives it a little background and it's a little educational. We like to throw in a little education when we can. So I'm kind of gonna talk about food.
Where are you? What is this? Oh, you said the word. Is this like
biology
Wikipedia or something?
science. I'm not gonna tell you. There was some from Wikipedia. There was some, but I'm not gonna have you bring up Wikipedia.
Wait,
first
so
of all.
did you like do research on your own or something?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, guys, that's incredible.
I mean, when I say research, I like during some of my downtime at work, I went on and researched a little bit of stuff.
Cool.
I wasn't like in the libraries, in the dungeon, down there, like getting secret scrolls of food
Yeah, we got
information.
we have a
Just saying.
dungeon here at Odd Valley Studios, guys.
So,
In case you didn't know. Oh yeah, so this is what I'll
well,
I'll
in
put
case you
this in the
didn't know,
background.
I said it twice.
I'm gonna take 2 sips.
Okay.
You know, by the way, I hope you're drinking along. That's 2 sips there, guys. Come on.
Yeah. So, so a little bit of the research that I did before I get really too drunk, and you're not again. This part is like important. Well, not really important, but you know,
Uh-huh.
it's the educational part. Is I wanted to talk about what controls, like, what part in your brain controls your eating. You know.
Uh huh.
And does anyone have a guess before I say it? anyone that's like smart has done
do you mean by
science.
Well,
and
what do you mean by controls your eating? What do you mean by that?
like that lets your body know that it needs food.
Your medulla oblongata.
No.
Okay.
It's your hypothalamus.
Oh.
Your hypothalamus handles all the messages.
Oh, see me, bitch, put it in there, but like too late.
Oh yeah, see?
They're a little bit behind us, I think.
It's okay. We'll
You
give
gotta
it
give
to
them a
her.
tiny bit
We're
of time.
still going to give it to her because, she knew that. So it's the hypothalamus.
Nice.
It handles the messages from your autonomic nervous system.
Whoa, she's busting out some fucking terms.
That's why I had
bro.
to talk about it now because I don't know if I'm drunk if I would be able to say that. It already is hard for me to say right now. So
autonomic
autonomic nervous system. So it handles those messages because the autonomic nervous system, it controls and lets you know like when your body needs food and all that stuff.
Shabadaba kubadubadu.
So, but that's a very simple explanation. Please, just know that there's more to it because when I was reading about it,
what does it all mean,
Basil? When I was
Basil?
reading about it, it's like very intricate and it's like a lot. Okay, so but most importantly, another thing is that when you eat, like when you eat or you're thinking about food.
Oh fuck! By the way, eat was on the wheel too, so this could have happened either way.
Mm-hmm. So you get a hormone gets released into your body when you eat.
Uh-huh.
Can anyone guess what the hormone is?
Estrogen.
No. It is not.
Are you sure?
Estrogen. No,
I'm sure.
I'm sure it's not estrogen.
So testosterone?
No.
Wait, so there's more than 2 hormones?
Yes.
Oh.
Or no.
Fuck.
Is it?
Are you sure? Is there more than 2 hormones? Because I thought hormones were like sex-based. What does your note say?
Hold on, because I didn't write it fully. Because remember, this is when I was at work. Okay.
Wait, so did you write it down, or did you like copy and paste it?
No, I wrote like words here.
Is it a chemical or?
Yes, it's a chemical. What chemical gets released? I was all like, I'm using the wrong word. Guys, please, you know that I have problems, but it's a chemical,
this in chat
not a hormone, not a hormone. Because Jacob was right. What he was naming were hormones.
Dopamine.
No.
Eli Cash says dopamine.
No.
Well, after you put that shit in your mouth, I'm pretty sure you get some dopamine. You know what I mean? If it's delicious.
No. Okay,
really?
ready, everybody?
Are you sure?
Everybody. Endorphins.
Oh, right. Right. What is endorphins?
And if dopamine and whatever this is, ghrelin, I'm terrible, guys. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. I'm very terrible. What does that say? Serotonin.
Serotonin, yeah.
See,
gremlins.
Like, I'm not really sure if these are endorphins.
Yikes.
All of these, but it's endorphins.
All right, let's see. Endorphins
okay, so
are chemicals produced by the body to relieve stress and pain. They work similarly to a class of drugs called opioids.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Motherfucking heroin. Did you tell me food equals heroin?
That's why people are addicted to food.
Is that like the whole term like, oh, this in and out's like crack?
Okay, but anyways, okay,
right?
I know, but am I pronouncing it right? Can someone spell it out phonetically for me? This
Ghrelin?
Ghrelins?
I'm going to look it up.
Ghrelins?
Oh, look, I started typing in Ghrelin and Groupon popped up.
But it is true.
Here we go. Hey, time out. Ghrelin is a hormone that is produced and released mainly by the stomach, with small amounts also released by the small intestines, pancreas, and brain. Ghrelin has numerous functions. It is termed the hunger hormone because it stimulates appetite, increases food intake.
Ghrelins is a hormone.
And promotes fat storage.
So if I was talking about a hormone, which I did say, he's right.
So there's definitely more hormones than just 2. I never thought. I never knew.
It's been a long time since I've studied this, so please.
How do I
God,
say it?
don't
How do I
judge me.
say it?
Okay.
See.
Anyways, let's move on.
I'll figure out the.
Yeah, he'll figure it out because I
how
really
it's
do want to
said.
know how to say it. Like, you know.
I don't know.
But yes,
I'm not
so
sure.
that's why when you're hangry and you have like you eat, you're like so happy, you
What
know,
was
and
the
then you
other
do the
thing?
happy. People tend to do their happy dance when they eat because you know they're like eating and endorphins are being released.
You can't eat past midnight or you turn into a gremlin. You go from mogwai to gremlin.
I mean, it could be. It's really true.
That's right.
So
Also,
I think for
serotonin. Serotonin's all about the happiness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good times.
Okay, damn it, Run said only if you eat when you're day walking.
Well, like, if you gotta watch out for the water if you're a gremlin, 'cause that shit'll fucking do some
Yeah.
weird shit to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You'll spontaneously mutate into like other versions of yourself, and one of them will have spikes.
Yeah. So I
One
will
of them will
say
be named Spike.
like,
Excuse me.
I'm addicted to food because I am. I love food.
Who isn't?
I love food. There are people that who don't like food. I mean, you know, they get weird
They get weird.
because they hate food.
Who the fuck? Well, okay, now there's people that don't like food. All right, I'll
Or
be
people
honest.
who just like food.
That's called having an eating disorder.
Or people who
Wait, we said like the word 3 times. Can I have another beer? Because I'm just out, dude. Getting your suck on. Steve Endorphins. Yep.
you know, that could at first when I read
Steven
that
Dorff got his sucks. Or got his. Someone got. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trying to
when
say
I first
something.
read
There's
it-
a joke in there somewhere.
You're really
Fuck.
trying to make it happen. But
Fuck.
look, when I first read that, I immediately thought of
You
something
gave me-
very disgustingly dirty.
So say it. Remember, okay, by the way, this on YouTube, this show is forever 18 plus. It's forever.
Yeah, but
It is not for children.
Why do I have to say it? Everyone knows what I'm thinking.
No, they don't. Who in chat knows what she's thinking? Type it out.
You know,
I don't know.
but I'm not going
I
to
don't
say
fucking
it.
know.
Let's move on. Okay. Moving on.
Let me know what she's thinking, guys. Please type it out.
Moving
She can move on, but I want to hear it.
Moving
I want to see what you guys have to say.
on.
Let's go.
Side
What do you got?
note, this was really a bad episode to wear a sweater. I'm wearing a sweater right now because I was cold.
Why didn't you
earlier.
just pop on a shirt or something?
I didn't want to wear a bra. So surprise, I'm not wearing a bra, guys. But I didn't want anyone to
Yeah,
see my
but you could
nipples.
just angle the
Okay.
camera right above the
didn't
nipple
see.
height.
I didn't want anyone to see
You
my
go
nipples.
right above nipple
So
height.
I'm not. So I'm wearing a sweater, and it's hot, and I have a fan blowing on me already, and I'm still fucking.
We
sweating.
also have the
So-
air down to 74 because, like, when we
Yes.
record the podcast, like, we always crank the air down because, you know, it's in Vegas. It's like 106 out right now
Yeah.
at like what?
I thought it was
7
cooling
o'clock?
down, but they tricked us with the weather, and now we got a heat warning again. But whatever.
They tricked us. Like, someone's doing it. Like, is this the Truman Show with a guy with like a lever?
Could be
No, it's because we had a couple weeks.
the
or a
guy
week or 1
that's
week
controlling the weather
where it was
is
good.
God,
Oh,
and he's
damn
tricking
you,
us.
God!
And he's tricking us. He gave
Damn
us,
you,
like,
Jesus!
know.
Why? Make it cold.
Yeah. See, fuck. It's already supposed to be like fall. Like
I'm not
let's-
gonna pray. I'm just gonna shout at the sky.
Jesus, hell. But okay, so that's why like
Fuck.
people. There
I
are
like
people who
two
just
jigs.
like food normally, like a normal human being. But I like love food.
Yeah. What does it all mean, Basil?
That's why like I can never lose weight, cause I don't
Yeah, it's
know
impossible. It's impossible,
what
guys.
I don't know what moderation is
Now,
anymore.
what is moderation?
And I just want to eat everything that I like when I want
Wait,
to.
for the record, I stopped drinking soda because I was drinking, like, especially at work.
That's not
I was-
food.
This is a side thing, okay? Can't I just celebrate my hard work? Where, like, I was drinking a Sprite all the time, 7-Up all the time, whatever. And now I'm just doing, like, LaCroix and carbonated water and maybe a Coke every once in a while just when I want, like, some kind of... Because I also cut out the caffeine. You know what I mean?
Good job. Everybody.
Sea Soul lost a whole bunch of
Oh
weight.
yeah, no, for sure.
I know
He did.
Absolutely. We know that at Odd Valley. We're gonna recognize.
I know
him
it's
here.
possible because I see it, and you. That's why you are like my weight loss Sherpa, but I don't know how you do it, man. I really don't. I try. I really try.
I try. And I try.
And I still can't do it.
you.
I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't know because like I know you do the keto, and maybe I should do that, but I'm really, really hesitant. So
I'm just doing
So, but I do want to say he is right. He did it, and I always tell everyone. I always tell my coworkers. I say how much like you have done it, and I wish I could jump on that train, but I don't know. It's really hard for me.
Jump on the
and
train.
I know it's an excuse.
Jump on the train,
and I know it's an excuse.
Jump on the train.
And yeah, I know it is, but
Do you like my my scrolling thing over here? It's for you, buddy.
Yeah.
It's for you.
See, so
That's for you.
But
just a quick little thing there.
Hopefully one day.
If you weren't watching live or you don't have the video, it's just I'm saying good job.
Yeah, because when I lost weight a long time ago, when I used to be really skinny, it was like unhealthy. So
yeah,
you
same
can't
here.
Do that again.
I went on the tomato soup diet where I only ate tomato soup, and I ate almost nothing.
I only ate pepperonis and
time.
saltines. Pepperonis and saltines.
Don't forget the cheese, the string cheese.
I had
sometimes.
string cheese sometimes.
And you'd wrap it up in a tortilla. But not even a real tortilla, like one of those shitty ones. Like one of those low-fat
No, I never did
shit
that.
ones.
It was always like, and one of my coworkers, my old coworkers can tell you, it was always pepperoni, the joy, and this is what she calls it. She calls it the joy meal, which is a pepperoni, saltine, and yeah, that's about it. Sometimes it made
one pepperoni and one saltine. I call it a joy pizza.
Yeah.
Excuse me, a Mochi Squeeze. A Mochi Squeeze.
That's what I used to eat.
All right, what's the next thing that's happening? Because I feel like we're just kind of like, there's something happening now.
Yeah, something is happening now.
What the fuck are we doing? What's the next thing that's happening on this podcast? Let's go.
We were going to go, but then you wanted to talk about how you gave up Sprite or something. So
you didn't.
So let's make it happen.
I was just saying, hey guys, I've been drinking LaCroix instead of soda all the time. And then everybody could be like, good job, Jacob. And then moved on. But instead, here we are.
Okay, well, we're moving on to potlucks.
See?
Okay.
See what I mean?
So that's
the name of the episode.
Yeah, the main topic is potlucks. So it's been a topic of controversy, potlucks, okay, especially during the time of COVID. Because everyone, potluck means you're making something. Most of the time it means you're making something from your own home, right? You're making like a dish, a special dish that you do and make and all that stuff that you're known for. Yes, people buy food, but mostly it's really meant to, it's really meant for you to make something.
Not really. I mean, you want me to look up the definition of a potluck?
It's going to say, okay, before you bring it up, I bet it's not going to say what types of food it is. It's just going to say multiple people bringing different dishes.
That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Let's see. This is what Google says. Used in reference to a situation in which one must take a chance that whatever is available will prove to be good or acceptable.
Oh, wait, hold on. What? I didn't even know
that. What the fuck kind of thing is that?
Well, that's sad that's what potluck means.
Is a communal gathering where each guest or group contributes a different, often homemade, dish or food to be shared.
See?
Other names for a potluck include potluck dinner, pitchin', shared lunch, spread, faith supper, carry-in dinner, covered dish supper, a fuddle, Jacob's join, yeah, and fellowship meal. Now it sounds like a lot of Christian shit is happening here, guys.
The worst of those names is faith meal, because it's basically like potluck. Then is basically like a white elephant of foods. Because
so
everyone's bringing,
you're gonna unwrap a box of nachos.
Because everyone's bringing something that you don't know if it's good or not. Apparently, it's like Which is what I was gonna say. Like nowadays, you just really never know. Like, is it like if someone brought it from home? Like, is it good? Should you eat it? Do you trust the person? Like, so do you do you look? So when you're at this potluck, okay. First of all, do you participate? Do you participate?
Always.
So you when
I
you
cook. I cook stuff. You know this.
Okay. Okay.
Chat, guys. Do you
Okay.
know that I cook? Because I like to. So anytime a potluck happens, I cook something. Always. And sometimes when Mochi Squeeze has a potluck,
Chinese
I cook
buffet
for her
food.
fucking potluck. This is what Merriam-Webster says. Definition of a potluck is the regular meal available to a guest for whom no special preparations have been made. I don't understand that. Or B, a communal meal to which people bring food to share, usually used attributively. A potluck supper. Right, I see. So it seems like the first definition of potluck escapes the popular ethos, right? Because most people think it's just like, what's a potluck? Everyone brings food and you to lunch at work, and then you guys sit there and awkwardly talk to people you don't normally talk to.
Okay. I
Right?
mean, no, because when I'm at work, like,
Isn't
first
that right?
of all, no. Because, one, I avoid
not right.
I avoid people at all costs. We could have a potluck. We could have a potluck. and
Chinese
there's,
buffet for Lutherans. That's, yeah.
we could have a potluck,
great.
but I'm not going to sit and eat with you.
That's what I would call a
I don't do
Jacob's
that.
join.
I don't do that. So,
Jacob's join.
yeah, so I don't do that at all.
Ay, ay, ay.
So you actually sit in the room with your coworkers and eat food with them and talk
Wait,
to
are
them.
you telling me that when you have a potluck at your job, where you work, you just take the food back to your fucking desk and you just like don't even interact with no one?
I don't go back to my desk, but I go to a secret location that no one knows about, or I wait till everybody eats and then
Wow, you're so weird.
I go. Some people eat in
You're
their car.
so fucking weird.
Some people eat in their car.
All of that's weird. A potluck should be a social event where there's a whole bunch of food on a table, like a buffet, and then one by one people go down the line with their plate. They get all the stuff they want. Then they sit there in the same room somewhere on it there's like multiple tables, whatever, and like you interact with everyone at the potluck. That's the point. It's like a shared lunch. Fuck, I think that I just saw that that was one of the definitions of potluck, shared lunch.
See me, bitch.
It's a
says,
communal thing.
Hell yeah, we don't eat with people because it's true.
I don't know,
We
man.
don't eat with people. See,
We are social with our coworkers,
she
but
meant to say we aren't.
antisocial.
We're antisocial.
If you were social with your coworkers, you would eat together while you chatted.
No, I don't like
There
that.
you go. She put the aren't.
Yeah, see?
We aren't social with
I
the
knew
coworkers.
it.
Look, I understand, like, from your, like, where you guys work and from what I know talking to y'all about your work situation and the people you work with, you might not want to hang out. You know, it might be a little
also
weird.
because
And
it's
then not
hard.
everybody wants to.
It's hard to do it in the medical
I'm saying
field to go all to lunch together.
Right. But working in finance, where I worked at a corporation, right? Like a big whatever, my whole department could do that because, like,
You'll just close up
there's
shop.
Well, no. I'm saying, like, there's daily things to do that can happen, but why can't we take a 30-minute lunch, an hour lunch together? The normal lunchtime we would be taking anyway, but spend it together at a potluck where we eat the food, we sit together, we talk, we bullshit, whatever.
I don't
eat.
like that.
Then
That doesn't sound fun.
That is an actual
That
potluck.
doesn't sound fun.
That is
doesn't
what a
sound fun.
real potluck
Doesn't
is like.
sound fun.
You guys live in the fucking or work in the
Sounds
medical
annoying.
world. I'm slamming the fucking
Sounds
desk.
annoying.
It's messing with my camera.
It sounds fucking.
No, that's what it's like. That's what that's what I had to deal with
If
working
that-
at 5
okay.
years at where I worked
Okay.
before.
If our work did potlucks and said, okay, we're gonna have a potluck, but if you're gonna join the potluck, you have to like sit in the room and talk with everybody, I would be like, I'm out. I don't want to do the potluck.
It's like you
I
don't
won't
even
participate.
understand
I
a
won't
fucking potluck.
participate.
You don't even understand the concept of
I'd
a potluck
rather not
if you even say that.
participate. And then if they said, let's say they said, okay, you don't have to work.
No, wait. Hold on. See, bitch said, so someone can see me throw their food away. Now, like, let me just address this. If here's the thing. Yeah, like
It's-
maybe what you're picturing is a small group of people. I'm talking a big group of people, right? That are all talking and mingling, right? It's almost like a party. You know what I mean? Like a pizza party, like a birthday party.
Look, how many
You know what I
people
mean?
are
That
in your,
many people. I'm
what-
not saying where I work now. I'm saying where most people work, which is a place where a lot of people are. A lot of people. It's like a party, right? So people are mingling and stuff. It's
No.
so easy to like eat portions of your food, then take a napkin, cover what you didn't eat and the rest of the thing, flip
Nah.
it over,
Nah.
shove it in the trash. No one's gonna fucking
No,
see that
no,
shit.
Nah, it's
No
no,
one's gonna
it's
see that
weird.
shit.
No, it's weird.
No,
And
you
then-
guys
no,
are
it's
weird and you don't understand what a potluck is, and let's move on.
It's like
It's not. It
see,
is.
that's
It is a
cock-
cocktail party at work that everybody brings food to. Also, potlucks don't have to be work based.
If it was a potluck,
They could be friend based and a real party.
okay. If it was a friend-based potluck, then I would socialize with my friends. But if it was work, why the fuck am I going to socialize with people that I probably don't like?
Because, man, you don't understand what it's like to work in a place that's not being a nurse. Because that's the only
I
job
think if
that
I
you
worked
really
in the
know.
office, I would still be the same.
Yeah.
I would take it, and at that point,
For the
what I would-
record, we didn't have any potlucks at In-N-Out because, like, we just
it's
ate
a
burgers
burger
all
place.
the time.
What the fuck?
We just fucking eat burgers.
But okay, so let's
Can we
talk
move on
about-
to the
yes,
next
we're
thing?
gonna move on. So the
reason for
one
the
of-
season?
One of the reasons why, and I don't know if this is how you've always been with potlucks. I've always been this way with potlucks,
is so
but
fun.
I am weird about because you can't trust someone's kitchen. I mean, like, what if?
Let's be honest, man. Anyone could do anything to any kind of food, and
Yeah.
you'll never know.
Okay. More importantly, they could do it if they're just if it's your coworker at home. If it's just a regular old person, there's no health inspector going to
No,
their house.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I
It's
just
disgusting.
watched a video clip that was like two guys work together, right? And one guy was like, I don't know, I'm gonna set up a camera because like my coffee was tasting kind of weird, right? And so he set up a camera, and then he got his coffee, went to his desk. This is what the video shows, and then it shows his coworker come in there. He grabs the fucking coffee pot. Coffee's already made. He pisses into it.
That's disgusting.
Fucking
That's
pisses into it.
That's
puts it back.
disgusting.
And it's because they hate each other, right? And I guess he's been doing this for like months.
But it's the office
And this
coffee
guy-
pot. It could just be some.
No, because this is a small business. The only other person drinking the coffee is this other guy. So he's making sure
That's sick.
to piss in this dude's coffee.
That's
And the guy
sick.
was like, well, the coffee was tasting sour. And I'm pretty
That's
sure he's
sick.
doing something to it.
That's
So, you
ugh.
know what I mean? And things get worse, guys.
people make me sick. That's
So-
disgusting.
I'm just saying. People
Why
will
would do
piss in your
that?
fucking coffee. Because they hate you.
See,
And also, like, you know, other bodily fluids can come into contact with your
It-
food sometimes. So you never know. You fucking never know. And then with the potluck, there's even less controls because it's not happening at work. It's like, I'm going to cook, I'm going to bleed to your short ribs, and I'm going to take it to work tomorrow.
That's
and you'll
disgusting.
never know that that's what happened because you're just trusting your coworkers
that's why.
to bring in food that's not infected with whatever.
That's why. So you know what I do.
Sorry to horrify you,
know
guys.
what
Sorry.
you know what happens during
I'll just
our
take I'll take a
potlucks-
sip for that.
during our potlucks. We like me and a certain coworker and a doctor. We'll talk to each other, and we'll be
Okay.
like, we'll discuss
We'll
whose
discuss.
stuff is safe.
Who's putting stuff
who,
and
who could
who's putting things in their food?
can we try it's safe to eat this, don't eat that, she's questionable. Okay, or don't eat that, I've seen some Facebook pictures of her house. No,
Yeah,
absolutely
oh,
not. Absolutely
Don't
not.
eat a hoarder's food, man.
Don't do it. Or like, and so we talk about it before we go into the potluck room and have some food, you know. So speaking of that,
Uh-huh.
what we're doing now, the special event, is that
Reason for the season,
the
baby.
reason for this podcast today is that we had a potluck at work today.
Yeah.
And so what
Uh-huh.
I've decided was I brought home a little bit of everything that was brought to this potluck.
Every single dish.
A little bit of every food that was brought to this potluck. That wasn't eaten before I got to lunch.
Earlier, you saw a reflection in our Trebek wheel. That's what's in there. It was microwaved 45 to 50 minutes ago.
Yeah, so
it's
it might
ice
be
fucking cold now.
Cold. No, because when I did it, I tried to make it extra hot so that by the time we get it now, it might be just warm.
Hopefully.
So
she covered it with
foil.
So let's hope for the best, guys.
I brought home a little bit of everything. There were some homemade stuff, some that were store bought. I did it. My coworker knows. There were some that I knew I shouldn't eat. Okay, and I didn't eat it then. But we're about to do it.
Dog. It's gonna
and then
happen.
we are gonna let you know if it tastes good.
It's about to get real
and
over
if
here.
it was worth it. Okay.
We're gonna do essentially what like Gordon Ramsay does on Master Chef.
And I'm nervous.
You know what I mean?
So essentially I took home everything, all the foods that were there when I went to lunch, because I normally go to lunch around 1:30 and everyone started the potluck at 12. So there were some foods that were, gone already. But I said it twice, by the way.
Okay.
So
can we have a new segment of the show called like Time Out, how are you? Time Out, how you feel?
I feel good. So
when I say time out, how are you? I mean like 1 to 10, how you feeling drunk
I'm
wise?
not drunk yet. I'm like at a 3.
I'm asking you to quantify, and I'm going to do this forever, starting at this episode 34. It's going to be called Time Out, how are you? And I could call it at any time.
Okay, I'm at a 3.
And I'll give you a 1 out of 10 scale. So
I'm at a 3.
Okay, you're at a 3. I feel like I'm at a 4.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Eli Cash said working at a SNF, which is a skilled nursing facility, equals eating lunch across the hall from someone whose shit smells like Ed Gein's basement. I mean, I've worked at a SNF before, so yes.
You're gonna make me spit my beer all over my fucking laptop.
That's true. So I remember I hated eating.
Whoever this Eli Cash person is, I like you. You know all about Ed Gein.
Let me tell you.
That's great. Talk about a disgusting. We'll call him a digger. Someone who likes to dig, and someone who likes to hoard, and probably smell awful.
Okay, so I sent Jacob some pictures of the potluck food before everyone tore into it.
I would love.
So if Jacob could please open up, show some of the pictures.
Please hand me another beer. Thank you very much. What picture would you like first?
So the stuff that looks like the potluck, because
let's start with We'll start with this picture. How about that?
Okay, let's bring it up.
Me, guys. There you go.
Okay.
How's that?
So, I left the most important part downstairs.
What?
I'm going to have to... Okay, while I explain the food, can you get it? It's in a Ziploc bag.
Where?
You see these little... I'm going to put the brown round balls right there by my head.
Oh, yeah.
Can you go grab that? And I'll explain to them what everything is. Okay, so this was at the potluck.
Maybe I'm a 5.
This was at the potluck. He's definitely more than a 5. He's definitely more than a 5. Everybody, just FYI, while he's gone. Don't tell him I said it, but he is. All right, so this is before everyone dug into the food. So one of the doctors brought this. we're not gonna use names here. I'm gonna use code names. I'm not gonna have a code name for this person. Just know that it was one of the doctors. They did not want to cook because they said that they suck at cooking. So they bought food from somewhere. So it's pasta. So it's right here down by Jacob's head.
Are you sure those don't have to be refrigerated?
They do not have to be refrigerated.
All right. What's in those?
I'm not going to tell you until we eat them. Okay. So right down here is, right by Jacob's head is chicken Parmesan.
Down here? Or
above
up here?
it is a chicken Alfredo. Besides that is penne pasta, then garlic bread, And then the balls the doctor did not bring. It was one of our other coworkers.
This is chicken parmesan right here.
Yes. The balls right there is a Colombian dish. So that was brought by one of the ladies. We'll call her New. Okay. New brought that.
New.
Yeah, and she and her husband made them. It's a Colombian bread thing. Made out of, it just has cheese and dough. It's like made out of cheese and dough, and it's fried. Okay, and then above that is chicken marsala.
Oh.
Okay, so
cool.
Next.
Wait. Next picture.
Next picture. That I wasn't allowed to open it.
Time out.
Okay.
Why'd you take a picture of like a Starbucks cup in front of it?
Because the lady put it down and she didn't want to move it. So I don't know.
Okay.
But inside there is some sort of pozole. Am I saying it right? Don't know. Pozole. I don't know. Yes.
I mean, is it like Hispanic dish, right?
I guess. She's not Hispanic.
It's like a soup.
We'll call this person.
I'm confused.
We'll call this person Killer Whale.
I feel like there's some inside joke things happening here, but
Killer Whale made this, and I don't know if this person is Hispanic.
Pozzoli sounds Italian. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I feel
but
like
I know what pozole is.
I think it's a pozole.
Yeah, it's like got pork
because
in it.
Because it has the weird. Yes, it's pork.
It's a red soup.
Yes.
That's pozole.
Okay.
And it also has
hominy.
Yeah, exactly. Hominy.
Okay.
It's funny because my mom just sent me like not 2 days ago sent me a recipe for that.
Okay, next.
All right, we got
okay
various dips. It looks like.
Yeah. So there's the chips for the dips. In the blue container thing is some sort of cheese dip, and the other one is some sort of looks like I didn't know what it was. I didn't eat it. It's some sort of weird. It's some sort of weird.
Are we gonna
chocolate chip like?
Are we gonna have some
thing? Yep.
Wait,
we
chocolate chip? What the fuck do you mean chocolate chip?
It's chocolate chip and some sort of cream cheese.
Wait,
I don't know.
it's this thing right here? Can you see me, sir? Oh, you can't see my mouse. The thing to
in the black container.
Oh, fuck. That's got chocolate chips and cream in it?
Please, God. Okay, so
no.
no, that was made.
Why?
Yeah, so
guys, we're fucked.
That's what's happening.
We're absolutely fucked.
And we'll just call the
we're completely and absolutely fucked.
And then so next picture.
Next picture. Sorry, I'm looking at my mom sends me a lot of food talks.
This is what I call the safe table, because it looks like everything on this table looks safe.
Is that because it's like store bought?
Yes, because it's store bought, so we know no one made it. No one touched it with their hands except for professionals.
Yikes!
I mean, except for the little meat rolls with the tomatoes. Someone did make it, but I trust that coworker. We're just gonna call her Flower.
What the fuck is a meat roll?
Flower made those. And
which one?
The meat
on the
rolls,
top left?
Yeah, on the top left.
Okay.
And she also brought the fruit. So Flower, I trust her. So
wait,
that's safe.
What is that?
That's
strawberries?
Safe. Yeah, strawberries, grapes, and then the meat rolls had like cheese. But everybody ate those. Okay, see? I'm going to tell you right now. Everybody ate those. I didn't have any when I got to lunch. You know why? Because everyone knows that Flower is safe. We all look at this employee and says, you know what? She holds a clean household and she cooks her food right.
Yeah, can I just say that, like, I like all of your nicknames for your coworkers. Continue.
Yeah, okay. See, and then...
It's making me laugh.
I bought the pasta salad and the corn dip from Costco. Even though I trust us, because Jacob would have cooked something, I didn't want to put him through that, so we just bought something.
Quick side note: how clean am I?
Jacob's so clean.
I am like annoyingly clean
OCD.
and weird about fucking wash your fucking hands, wipe the table, and Mochi Squeeze is like, you know what? The cat who's had shit all over her
No, I
paws.
am not like that.
It's fine.
He's wrong.
I'll just take the spoon off the shit
He's
table and just put it in my fucking mouth.
He's completely wrong.
And I'll wipe my eyeballs
I do not
with it.
do that. I do not do that.
Go ahead.
He's
Let's
insane.
see. Next. What's this?
I do not do that.
She does. She doesn't give a fuck about cleanliness.
I mean, I do. I would rather just get rid of your cat.
Dude, that is a fucked up
And
thing
that
to
would
say.
totally clean the whole
You
house.
are really fucked up.
But we're not talking
I've
about
had that cat since she was a kitten. Don't be an asshole.
Let's talk about this.
Give me some love,
So-
chat. I love my cat.
I don't know. I
Don't
think
be
there's
an
only 2
asshole.
people that are cat people in the chat.
Don't be an asshole
So
because my cat is a living thing who deserves to have a nice, full life. And I
I
love
didn't
her.
say to kill it. Who said
You said
kill
get
it?
rid of it. Where the fuck is it gonna go?
I said maybe give it to a nice, loving old lady.
No.
Because old ladies love cats.
What? No, they don't. My mom's getting older and older, and she's always hated cats, and she'll hate cats forever.
Your mom's not an old lady.
My whole family hates cats.
Your mom's not an old lady.
Continue.
Okay, look.
I'm just saying, don't fucking shit talk my cat, man.
Look. That
Don't be
is-
an asshole.
That is
See,
a...
me bitch said, bye, kitty.
See? Told
All right,
you.
continue. Go.
That is a dessert of some sort.
Uh-huh.
Made out of some marshmallow.
Some
A
marshmallow.
homemade.
What the hell does some marshmallow mean?
I don't know. It has marshmallows. I was told it has marshmallows.
There you go. Now you can see
Some
my
weird
cursor.
thing. We're just gonna call this lady
Okay,
zombie.
look. Now you guys can see my cursor. Wait, hold on. Time out, guys. Let me get rid of this header. You guys know what you're watching. You don't need this odd value.
So
live
this was
shit.
made by
Let's go.
Zombie. Okay.
Zombie.
Zombie made this.
Zombie.
Who is also the same maker of the cream cheese situation.
With the chocolate chips?
Yes.
Oh, man. We're going to die tonight.
Okay, so
This thing, is this what we're talking about
yes,
right here?
marshmallow.
So it looks like some of the chocolate chips from the dip made its way into this dish as well. And maybe accidentally, maybe it was all
Don't
stuck to
know.
her fingers and
Not
she was like
sure.
kneading it like
Not
it was
sure.
a fucking
Not
like,
sure. Not sure.
like
not
it
sure.
was bread or something.
Okay, move on to the next picture.
Where are we at?
Okay, so this was store bought. It's Mexican Jello of some sort.
Ooh, Jello de Mexicano.
Yeah.
I don't know what Jello is in Spanish.
And then in
gonna
that
Google it.
container is some sort of the yellow container. There was some sort of potato salad, and then a tres leches cake.
Jello in Spanish. Let's see what. Gelatina.
And
that
then-
sounded really fucking Italian when
Yeah.
I tried to say it.
So okay, so that's all the food we're gonna try.
Oh, that's everything.
Are you ready?
GG's.
Okay. So
I'm just gonna close that window.
okay, so I prepared the
Oh
plates.
shit! You see my TikTok window, guys?
I prepared the plates
Fuck,
of food.
you're not supposed to see that. Oh, cheers.
Okay, open up your first tray.
Open up my first tray. Okay.
Or
Point down.
Okay, hold on.
It's time
Let's
to
do-
use the action cam. So point it down. Like no. Pivot it. Like use the. I got it.
everyone. Just
It's because it has a fulcrum.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You can point it down without just pushing
Okay,
it.
ready? We're gonna do the cheese dip first. The cheese dip that's made by Zombie. Okay.
Oh, here we go. So
this is the cheese dip.
This is the. Wait.
Let's do
Well,
this first.
put
Okay.
it there. Like put it in front of the camera. We have an action cam. Use it.
This
you
is the
can see
cheese
You
dip.
can see it. Okay, that's the cheese dip. We're
Okay.
gonna try the cheese dip first.
Everybody.
All right. So here's the cheese dip, guys.
Homemade cheese dip from
Cheese
Zombie.
dip.
Okay.
Cheese dip. So we're gonna try this stuff.
Okay. I don't know. But let's do it.
Zombie made cheese dip. We're gonna try it. It's supposed to be cold or melted.
Don't know.
Okay, both of my chips broke. It looks like I'm seeing some kind of green stuff in here. Some kind of unmelted cheese. Alright, what do you taste? What do you taste?
I don't. Jalapeno. But
Oh yeah. You know, this is where the dog's fucking up. Arya!
no. I look.
I need the dog in here.
Okay.
Come here and eat all the stuff we dropped. Come on.
It was okay. I mean,
Okay.
it was kind of hard.
There's
It's just like
stuff
a
on the
regular. It's just a regular dip. Okay.
Okay.
everyone-
It tastes like it has cream cheese in it.
Yeah.
And unmelted like cheddar. Also with jalapenos. And it seems like not like fresh jalapenos. It's like someone took those ones in like the can,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the jar,
Mhm.
and just kind of like maybe chopped them up and mix it all together.
Yeah.
And like maybe they melted it a little bit, like just the cream cheese, but like maybe they tossed it in the oven.
I feel like it should be a hot dip.
But this is okay.
Yeah. It's okay. Not bad.
This is someone trying to make
Not bad.
some kind
I
of
would
dip.
give it like.
Oh,
I would give it maybe like.
the flavor isn't bad. I could probably eat the whole thing.
That's because he's motherfucking drunk.
Yeah, I'm.
But
Well, and, you know, I
I'm
like
not
meat.
gonna.
Are you gonna want to? By the way, I made sure the dog came in here because I dropped some chip stuff on the floor.
Yeah,
and
don't
the
worry.
dog's
We all
gonna-
heard you call the dog.
Dog's gonna want to have
Yeah,
some of
we
that
all heard you call the dog. Okay, so look.
food.
So I would give
Hit
this.
the bell.
I would give this like a 4 out of 5. No, not out of 5.
Whoa.
10 out of 10. It wasn't
4
that
out of
good.
10.
Yeah, 4 out of 10.
I give it a 5 out of 10 because it's all right. It's not great.
Okay, now we're gonna get to the food
I don't hate
plate.
it. I'm
The
indifferent.
food plate.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
Action cam is back on.
this is the one we're opening. Okay,
The square plate. Okay.
square plate.
So here we go. We're gonna open this up. So explain what all these things are, and I'll point to them, so you can tell me. Also, it's ice cold. So here we go. What the fuck is this?
That is chicken marsala. I mean, that is parmesan. Chicken parmesan.
Chicken parmesan. Apparently, this is also chicken parmesan.
Chicken marsala.
Oh, next is chicken parmesan. Okay. What's this?
That is Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo. What's this?
Potato salad, homemade.
Okay, that's what it looks like. So good thing.
I
And
don't
what
know
is this,
because it
fried
looks like-
chicken?
Yeah,
This
that
looks like fried chicken.
Not homemade. So the only thing homemade on that plate is the potato. So that's a little iffy. Okay,
Okay.
I'm not sure about that, and it looks gross. I don't want to eat it because
fried
it looks
chicken?
fucking disgusting. No, the potato salad.
Okay, I'm gonna try the potato salad first, and you
And
try
I
something
didn't
else.
know it was potato salad because there's eggs in it.
What is wrong with you? Have you never had potato salad without with the eggs?
No.
Really?
And
I
it's
have.
bland.
Okay, I'll try that, and you try something else.
No,
Here
we'll
we
try it together. We'll try the.
go. All right, I'm trying it. I'm not scared of eggs, everybody. So whatever. Have we said drink like once? Have we said drink ever?
I don't like it.
Because that's the word.
I don't like it.
Guys, have we missed any of the times we said drink? No, I said it 3 times, so hit the bell
I
3
don't like
times.
it.
Okay, I'm going to agree with your assumption. You're correct. It is not seasoned properly. It does not taste very great.
It tastes bland.
No, it's just bland. It could be good if it had more seasoning.
I don't know who made this, so I can't give them a nickname.
Okay, Mochi Squeeze. I need you to do something for me, okay? Right now.
What is this? What is this
Mochi,
thing?
stop. Look at me. Look at me for a second. You are Gordon Ramsay. This is Master Chef. Activate that Master Chef feel.
I can't. You,
tell me
you're
what-
the best at that. You
Tell
do it.
no. Tell me what you taste. Tell me what's missing. And okay, you're not Gordon Ramsay. You're Padma. You're Padma. I'm Gordon. All right.
I
So
don't like it.
address-
Gross.
you can't explain why you don't and what it's missing. It's missing seasoning.
It's
Number
missing
one.
seasoning.
It's
Yeah.
got green stuff in it. I'm assuming that's probably scallions, right? It's got kind of an oniony flavor. It's potato salad with
If I had
stuff.
to guess,
It's not great. It just needs more salt, really.
Oh,
Maybe
if
a
I
little
had
pepper,
to guess who made
Maybe a little
this,
something.
if I had to guess who made this, because because it's bland.
Can you hit the bell 3 times because we need to? And also, you
it's-
owe that many drinks.
If it's bland, because it's bland, needs seasoning, pretty boring, kind of weird. If I had to guess who made this, it's probably
What?
this is a it's probably Patrick from what's it called? From SpongeBob.
Okay, cool.
See
That's
Me
some
Bi-
great radio.
See Me Bitch knows who it is. Who I'm talking about. I don't like it. It's gross. And it's I'm giving it a 0. Oh, I'm sorry, Bun Bun. That's sad. That is
Alright, we have a
depressing.
little bit of music in the background here.
Bun Bun made this, and I like her. And that's really sad that she needs to season her stuff. It's gross. Sorry.
She needs to season herself.
Sorry, Bun Bun. Okay, next. I gotta lick this now. Next will be the chicken marsala. Okay?
We're gonna try this game show music while I go.
Chicken marsala.
I'm gonna try the chicken marsala. Okay, that's the one on the left. All right, let's try this.
This was bought by somewhere.
Okay, number one, my brother makes really good chicken marsala. And this is like whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, time out. The potato, what did I say? Potato salad. That's like a 3 out of 10.
Oh my god, you gave it a 3?
Yeah, this
0.
chicken marsala is like maybe a 4 out of 10. It's
I'll
like
give
similarly
it like maybe a 5 because it's salty and maybe it just needs a little. Maybe it's because it's cold, but
No, I don't think so. I just feel like it doesn't have like a lot of flavor.
okay. But next will be the chicken marsala. Everyone, chicken marsala.
I wonder if I can spell whimsical.
That
Cute,
one is,
happy, fun music.
That one is also just like whatever. I feel like it's too salty.
Which one? What do
Chicken
you
marsala.
You think the chicken marsala is too salty? No. What's the other one?
What are you
What's this
talking-
red one?
That one is the parm.
I'm gonna try this chicken parm. Because I gave the marsala a 4 out of 10.
Marsala, I'll agree with you. 4 out of 10, but
It's just not. I don't know. It's just so whatever.
okay. The chicken is from Smith's, so it's probably gonna be good.
Which one?
The regular chicken, the fried chicken.
Okay, wait. The chicken parm, I'll give maybe a 5 out of 10 also. Because I'll give. Earlier I said that this potato salad was a 5 out of 10. I'll give it like a 2 out of 10.
You gave the potato salad a 5?
Well, it's just because I was like, I'm indifferent, but compared to the other two, it's like, it's a 2. So a 2 for this, a 3 for the marsala, a 4 for the parmesan.
Chicken from Smith was good. Okay.
Hey, you gotta quantify it.
I'm gonna say that chicken from Smith's is like a 7.
Okay, let me try it. You guys are hearing a lot of chewing on this episode, so I hope you're eating something with us, so like the chewing.
And the person who brought the
opposite.
chicken, we will name her Beyonce.
Oh shit!
Beyonce brought this. She came through. That was good.
She
That was
sounds
good.
hot.
That was good. That was good. That was
She sounds really hot. You know what I mean, like Beyonce.
yeah. That was good.
No, I have to agree with you. This is like a 7.
Yeah. See.
It's
Okay.
it's a solid fried chicken.
Okay. So next is the Alfredo.
All right.
Okay.
So separately, you have to try the noodles, or together, whatever.
Together. Okay. Let's see.
There definitely was a chicken bone in that fried chicken, but it's cool.
It's fried chicken, you dummy. Of course, there's gonna be a chicken bone in it.
Yeah, but it was a tiny baby one. Okay, so the Alfredo noodles
It was not good.
on their own taste like nothing.
Yep.
And the chicken part, let's see.
So let's move that plate along. I think that plate was like kind of a safe plate because we all knew that most of the foods that were the main dishes were made, were bought and not homemade. Okay.
And what I'll have to say is with the entire chicken Alfredo is a 2. Just like the potato salad. Tastes like nothing.
Okay, so let's do the pozole.
Oh, okay. This might actually be good.
This is the homemade pozole. Funny enough is that like I had to explain to my coworker what hominy was. Because
Were they scared?
they're not well because they didn't know what hominy was, and also I have my coworker Beyonce.
Okay, we got the Mexican
Is,
music in the background.
My coworker Beyonce is weird with textures, so we like to warn her whenever there's weird textures that could happen. Okay? So open up the pozole and show it on camera so we can see what it looks
make
like.
the S like harder. So
I have no clue.
pozole. Pozole. Oh yeah, this looks like pozole.
Okay, go ahead and show them.
All right, I'm gonna activate the action cam here.
Yeah. So that was what Killer Whale made.
All right, cool. Let's try it out.
Killer Whale made this. It was in a crock pot. So
I mean, yeah. Let's
all
try
good.
it. It's got pork, hominy, like chiles stuff. Oh, it's got a kick to it.
It has a kick to it.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I give this one because I don't mind the hominy. I actually like everything.
I like
in this.
hominy.
I like hominy.
I want to learn how to make pozole.
So is the
I'll give it a 7.
Cecil said, is that those white beans looking thing on the pozole?
Yeah,
yes.
it is. Yeah.
And fun fact, it's not a bean. I thought it was a bean, and that's how I explained it to Beyonce. That it was a bean, but
Yeah,
then it's really
kinda
corn.
spicy.
It's more in the corn family.
Yeah, it's got like the consistency of corn.
Yeah, and it does look like menudo, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I give this. I feel like
Menudo is close.
is the best homemade thing that was brought. So I give this I seriously give this like a 9.
I'm giving it a 7.
I give it a 9 because that's the only thing that I probably would go back for as a homemade thing.
It's missing a little bit of flavor, but I like it. That's why it gets a 7.
And I feel, but, on the rating of whether I trust Killer Whale, I don't know yet if I trust Killer Whale on the preparation of food and how her home is.
Well, we'll see.
But I feel like, but in my gut,
I gotta move this plate. I'm just gonna eat
in
some
my
of this.
gut, I feel like Killer Whale is okay. You know? But who knows? Okay.
You never know.
Yeah. I feel like Killer Whale is like weird. Okay. So next
There
is
could always be pee-pee in there.
I don't think Killer Whale is pee-peeing in that. So okay. So let's move on to the balls.
Wait, time out. Before we jump into that, can I say one quick passage? The food is food delicious, and you should drink drunk. So that's 6. Let's just have a moment where we just we take a few sips and we move on.
Okay.
These are
the
two more.
Colombian.
That was 6, guys. 6.
These are the Colombian balls that New made. Well, her husband. Here.
All right, hand me my ball.
So
It looks like I need to
so apparently
put
these
the action cam on here.
these Colombian balls,
It looks like this.
yeah, it's dough and cheese, and they fry
Trying to
it.
fucking.
Okay.
Okay, so it's got just cheese in it.
Yeah,
That's fine.
but I had this at the potluck, so Not gonna say anything. It's not as fresh anymore, so you know it's not gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be as good, but let's try it.
Look, I typed in reality TV background music. Let's see what happens.
Still good, but the consistency is a little different now that it's a little bit older. I feel like, can I have one of those white napkins, please? So when I first had it at the potluck, it wasn't like
That's
exactly,
really intense.
it
Why
wasn't
is this music
exactly
so intense?
warm, but it was like fresher, so it tasted good. And you can't taste the cheese, but it's still good. And I feel like it's a consistency of like, it has a consistency of like mochi. Jacob Jones, like, are we doing the
feeling
foods?
like I'm feeling like it's more like I'm feeling like it's more of a pastry.
My coworker said it
Really?
reminded her one of my other coworkers, who I will call nah, we already know Polly Pocket, whom I will call Hipster. Hipster says it tastes like a Hawaiian masalada,
Okay, I don't
a
know what that
Hawaiian
is.
donut. We've
But
had
yeah, I have to agree that it sort of has donut energy. I honestly like this a lot. I think it's an 8 out of 10.
see, that's what I was gonna say.
This is really good.
I would give this a 10 because I liked it. I had like 3 of them at the potluck.
Cool. Yeah, no, this is super good.
And this
okay,
was
maybe I
homemade.
could say a 9 out of 10.
And this was homemade, and I feel like I trust New. New, I feel like will, you know,
This is pretty good, guys.
I feel like New
Can't lie.
will like keeps it clean. So you know, so I'm not worried about getting diarrhea with that one.
I'm impressed.
So-
That one's like way better than I thought.
You
Do you
know?
have that napkin thing?
So
That rag. We just have a white rag we're passing around.
I fucking forgot to bring napkins. I'm sorry. Okay, now we're gonna.
It's fine.
This is the Russian roulette plate, the dessert, because everything was pretty much homemade. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And then we'll update you next. Well, next week we're taking a break because it's the holiday weekend. So, but the week after we will update you and let
That's
you
pretty
know
good.
if we had diarrhea from this. Because who knows if we're gonna who knows if we can
Fuck,
trust
dude.
trust everybody, okay? And we're not even gonna be able to pinpoint whose food made us sick.
Yeah, because we definitely ate a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Okay.
Why didn't you open it and then show the camera? I'm gonna do that.
'Cause
So what
you're
do we
gonna-
have?
Okay.
What do we have here?
So
Oh God, this is. I'm scared.
this is the scary plate.
No, I don't like this.
This is the scary plate. Okay.
I don't like this, guys.
Okay, this is happening. This is a scary plate. Okay, look. Ready? So, right here is the
Uh-huh.
marshmallow thing.
Ugh,
Okay.
fuck.
The weird marshmallow thing that was in the fridge that you saw. This
Uh-huh.
thing is the cream cheese situation. Apparently it's a dip, and the chips you're supposed to use is the graham crackers.
Okay, I'm gonna start with that one.
That one over there, the green thing, is tres leches.
Really,
But that no one made that. That was bought.
tres leches with the green.
And this
Color,
Jello,
that's
it's a
interesting.
Jello. That's the Mexican Jello we saw.
Yeah, I kind of can't wait to try that.
Okay, so 2 homemade, 2 bought.
2 store bought. Okay, so
Two
let's
store-bought.
start. Let's start with this weird chocolate chip bullshit.
Okay, let's. That's the one that I'm really. That's the one that I'm really
I'm scared.
dreading.
I'm really scared.
Zombie
There we
made
go.
this. Zombie. Okay.
I hope she washed her hands, but do I think she did? Probably not.
And I don't know why the graham crackers are soft.
Yeah, the graham crackers were like soaked in piss or something.
I'm scared because the graham
So-
crackers are soft. Okay, hold on. They don't. Okay, hold on. It's not even scooping right. Okay, I got it. I got one.
If I die, it's your fault. Why are the graham crackers soft and like brittle?
Please
Or
don't. I
Fong
don't know. I don't know.
If I put a bunch of graham crackers in a dish and then pissed all over them, this is what would happen. Now, it doesn't taste horrible. I'm scared, though. I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. Just mostly, it's all texture that's ruining it for me.
No.
It's all texture. Look at your face.
I'm not.
You're like, no. Okay, let's just move quickly to this slop here. Or it's like melted marshmallows and like essentially cookie dough with chocolate chips in it. So it looks like. Let's take a bite of this. Yeah, it just tastes like marshmallows and cookie dough. I probably have food poisoning now. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Cause I feel like the chocolate I feel like the chocolate chips are doing all the work here.
What the fuck was that?
Why is this happening to me?
No.
This
Absolutely
is awful.
no.
This is bad times.
Absolutely no.
I'm gonna wipe off my spoon on this foil here so I can move on to the next thing. Nobody wants to
No.
eat that. All right, so let's go to the straight to the left.
That's a negative. That's a negative like 5. Like I don't even know what the fuck's happening in there.
That's
I
like
don't
a
even
1
know.
out of 10.
There's like banana,
There's
and then
something
there was
wrong
like some
happening. It's
sort
just
of
completely
weird,
wrong.
Like
It's awful. All right, let's jump into the tres leches. That might be okay. It's store bought, so. Okay. So this tres leches.
oh god, that was an assault on my mouth.
Yeah, it was pretty awful, but
I'm gonna say
I've had
that's-
worse.
I'm gonna say that's worse than cum.
Maybe there's cum in there.
Ugh.
Okay, the tres leches, I did go in for the second bite. Not bad. I'll give it maybe like a 7 out of 10. But in terms of tres leches cake, I've had much better. It's supposed to be way more wet.
Yeah, no.
Have a lot more
This tastes-
flavor.
This doesn't taste like tres leches. It just tastes
It just tastes like cake
Yeah, it
with
just tastes like
slight
cake.
tres leches flavor. So, like to me, a normal like if it's a normal tres leches cake, it should be like a
can't.
10 out of 10.
I don't know if like I should have saved that much for last. I feel like it's tainting my whole mouth.
I'm sorry. I just want to go in for the worst first. I'm gonna go in for this Jello now, and I can't even penetrate the bottom layer for some reason. But I can get the top layer, so I'm going in for it.
Ugh. I
Yikes!
can't. It's like
The bottom layer doesn't want to cooperate. It's like it's made out of fucking steel, essentially. So I don't even know what the bottom layer tastes like. Oh wait, no, I got it to separate a little bit.
the red thing.
The bottom layer. Oh, I think it's because it's like pineapple or something. Anyway, it doesn't even taste good. The gelatin has barely any flavor, and the pineapple is solid.
No.
So I have to marry this with that
Ugh.
nasty other
I'm
shit.
sorry. I had to spit it out.
That's another 1 out of 10. So,
Nope. I had to spit it out.
excuse me. I will have to say most of the things we've tried weren't great. So, Mochi Squeeze, what was the best thing on the plate?
Ugh.
What was the
Nothing.
best potluck?
Nothing.
No, the donut.
Oh no! I
Don't
thought you were
forget the
talking
donut.
about just this.
Oh no, excuse me. What was the best potluck item?
I was like, I was gonna vomit. I spit the other thing out. I couldn't.
All of it was bad, like not great.
The best.
But except for the donut thing. That
the
one was
best things out of the whole potluck. I liked the pozole, and I
good. Yeah,
liked
the pozole was alright.
the pozole and the balls.
The pozole was
ball
not
thing.
seasoned properly. If it was seasoned right, it would taste good. But like all the elements were in there. Like it had the chile flavor
Ugh.
and like all the stuff you want for a pozole.
I'm sorry.
But it's
I don't
just,
want to be mean.
it's
It's
not
just that
great.
that like
It's all pretty bad.
this.
It's all pretty bad. I'm sorry, but like I've never experienced a potluck this bad, guys. So I apologize.
See,
that
and you want
guys,
us to sit there with them and try to like tell them how their food is good.
No, but like, does no one in the medical field know how to cook? What the fuck is the problem?
I don't know.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
But it's not.
All right.
Like
Anyway,
that.
you want to.
She's dying because she knows it's disgusting.
All right, let's get to the
Ugh.
next portion. You want to talk about
Disgusting.
some bowels or this
Disgusting.
when we went to
Okay.
that restaurant
Let's
or
talk
something?
about food that's
Want to
good.
talk about good food?
Okay, so we just most recently went to Din Tai Fung.
Yeah.
Din Tai Fung, I mean, everybody in California and everywhere else probably knows it already, and it's probably overrated for you all, but here in Vegas,
Man,
we
that
just
was
got
rough,
Din Tai
guys.
Fung. That was
That was
really rough.
rough.
I'm going to tell you, we need to take a big
That
chunk.
was an assault.
An assault of food.
Drink,
Ugh.
drink, drunk. Let's get 3 sips in there and hand me another drink, please.
That dessert place was the worst. I'm going to tell you,
God, yeah, the other dessert, the only thing wrong with it was that it was. Can you hand me an IPA, please?
Ugh.
I'm sorry to be nitpicky. I just want. Yeah, thank you so much.
Cecil said only eat store-bought potluck. Yes. So who knows?
Unless it's me who's cooking, guys. Come
We're
on.
probably going to have diarrhea, guys. We're probably going to have diarrhea. We ate a parasite.
Best Friends was good. Yeah,
Who
Best Friends
fucking know?
really good in Vegas.
Best Friends
Very
was
fucking
good. Yeah,
Agreed.
it was good. That's the only place
Ugh.
on the strip that I've
God
been
damn.
to multiple times, and it's because 1, it's accessible. 2, it's really easy to get to, and 3, the food is so good.
I will have to the one plate was bland and the other plate was a fucking hellscape.
Shit, yes. I don't know what's going on this pink plate. It's fucking.
The only thing okay on this pink plate was the tres leches.
Yeah, and that's just because it tastes like regular fucking cake.
Yeah. All right. So go.
Oh, okay. So, anyways, yes, Best Friend was good, but Din Tai Fung was pretty good. I had been craving
this.
dumplings for a very long time, and he's gonna put up the food that we ate. So it's in the Aria. That's where they put this Din Tai Fung, which I fucking hate because I hate the Aria one. Because it's so hard to get to. You never
it's so
fucking
uppity.
understand where the self parking is, and then when you try to valet, it's the only valet where they charge you per how many hours.
Yeah.
And
It starts at 20.
it starts at $21,
$21,
and then it ends
Over
at
$20.
yeah, it's crazy.
It's stupid.
Yeah,
And that place sucks.
Yeah, and so
It's just a one long corridor.
yeah, but I really want to try Din Tai Fung, so we went, but the food was amazing. But I told everybody, I said, get ready, because I'm about to order everything right now, because I ain't never coming back. Because
Yep.
I'm never coming back to the Aria. Never. Until they open one off strip.
Yep.
And if anyone knows, any locals, they know we don't like to go to the strip. We just
we don't like that shit.
It's terrible.
Okay, unless you didn't know, this is a Las Vegas podcast.
This is a Las
And
Vegas
when
podcast.
You're a
yes.
Las Vegas local. Fuck this strip.
Yeah, we don't
Fuck
go there.
the strip.
Yeah.
We don't go there. We don't deal with it. There's all sorts of other shit to do.
Yeah.
So let's flip through some stuff. We
flip
got a
through the-
little quick little
This
preview
is a
if you're
better
watching.
meal than the potluck.
Here we go. Delicious ass cucumber.
Yes, I could eat a
awesomeness.
whole tub of this. This was
so
good.
fucking good. Had a ton
It
of
was
flavor.
Fresh.
Yep.
Had a ton of flavor.
Yeah.
And so that's why you could eat a lot of it.
Yep, so good.
And light,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it was a good
exactly.
like
It was a
starter.
good appetizer.
It was a good appetizer.
Look at this thing.
Yeah.
Delicious. Move on to the next one. Oh yeah, like this right here. They had soup on the menu,
Mhm.
and so when we were ordering, I was like, "Oh, I really want to maybe throw a soup in there." And then it was either one soup or one noodle soup, and I said, "Let's do a noodle soup." And so we came out with this one. We were gonna pick a normal beef noodle soup, but then the waiter was like, "Nah, man, you got to do the one with the spicy in there. Trust me, it's not that spicy." And he was right. It had the what's that Chinese broccoli stuff? What's it called?
The bok choy.
It had bok choy in it. the
And
noodles,
the pork,
and then
the beef,
the beef
in there
was really good.
was so tender.
Tender as fuck.
Tender
yeah,
as a hell.
delicious.
Melted
So
in your
good.
mouth, and it was so good. So good. And yes, Cecil, Din Tai Fung is good.
And,
it
seemed healthy and not as greasy.
which
Agreed,
was
yeah.
true. Yes,
Very good.
agreed.
So what was this?
These were the XLBs, the shao dumplings, the soup dumplings.
Oh yeah, where you're
Um,
supposed to pierce it
yeah.
while it's sitting on a spoon, and then you kind of slurp it up.
And those were good too. I loved
Really good.
them. They were really
What
good.
was in there?
It was pork, I
Pork.
believe.
Yeah, you're
Mhm.
right. Okay,
Pork.
next one.
And
oh,
those
these
were
were
the kimchi
yeah.
pork dumplings.
full of kimchi, delicious.
So good.
Really just full of flavor and character and just a good time, man.
And those are all handmade. They hand make
everything's handmade.
everything in.
Yeah, they have a
the-
windowed area where like people are hand making
Yeah,
the
and
dumplings
these
the whole
people
time.
like
So you can see it
Miguel
happening.
and Jacob tried to shame me when I tried to take a video of them making it. They're like, "Oh, don't you know that
wasn't
they
shaming
probably
you.
hate it?" And I'm like, "I don't give a fuck.
I
They have a
wasn't
window
shaming
here."
you. I was just saying like, oh man, these guys just get videotaped all day.
And these are the mushroom pork bows.
No mushroom chicken.
Oh, mushroom chicken bows. They look like nipples to me.
Yeah,
And-
all I could see is titties.
They were pretty good.
Forever and always.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Cecil says we went to the one in Costa Mesa.
Yeah, there was one in
Well-
Costa Mesa. In California, there's like pretty accessible ones. That's why I was hoping that when they came here to
Food.
Vegas, that they would be at like they would be off strip, but they're on the strip.
Next, oh dude, this was one of my favorite things.
So. Yup. So
Straight up, just green beans, man. They made some really good green beans. These little bits here, that's garlic. They were just like soaked in oil, like
good.
not in a gross way, but like they're clearly kind of fried, and just full of flavor
And garlic.
just delicious, man.
So
but the
good.
garlic is so good. I love garlic.
Yeah.
Oh,
This was my
this
favorite.
was the number one dish in
This
the
was
whole
my favorite.
thing.
Is the spicy pork, like dumplings,
Wontons.
and it just had so much flavor.
So good.
So it was like delicious. It was like
Loved it.
umami. It wasn't that spicy, but it was so savory and delicious.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, these were good
Handmade
too. This
noodles,
was the,
stir fried noodles.
it was like not chow mein, but it was like pan fried noodles.
And we got
Delicious.
vegetables because we got a lot of meat stuff. So it was all
Yeah, so
vegetables.
was it just a veggie only dish? It had spinach and onions, I think. Very good. We ended up killing almost the whole thing.
Yep.
The
This
fried
one
rice
was the one that
decent.
wasn't as.
So as you can see, like a good fried rice will have a color to it. This doesn't have. I don't think
It
they
was
put
kinda
any
bland.
kind of like
Mhm.
flavor or
Kinda bland.
salt or
That was
soy
the worst
sauce
thing
or nothing.
that we had. So
But we did all make a dipping sauce out of vinegar, ginger, and soy sauce, like at the table. And when I put this on my plate and I dipped, I poured a little bit of that dipping sauce mixture in there, like it tasted good. It just needed something. Just like similarly to our first plate of this potluck, a lot of these dishes just need flavoring, right?
Yep.
The seasoning's just not right. This was which one?
This was the cod. Cod.
Oh yeah, it had fish inside of it,
cod
which was really
dumpling.
interesting.
Mhm.
So they had fish inside a dumpling,
And it was
had
good.
it tasted like the ocean. So
Yep.
I really enjoyed that
Loved
one.
it.
It wasn't our favorite, but I thought it was like a good,
I liked it.
interesting.
liked it. It
type of
wasn't
thing. I
like-
didn't say I don't like it. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it wasn't my favorite, but it was still really good. And then this one was which one?
That one was a dessert. Okay, look.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I wasn't
yeah.
able to take a full picture because I was just so excited to eat it. But this is the dessert XLBs. So we couldn't get the chocolate one. I wanted the chocolate one, but they didn't have chocolate on its own. It was like chocolate and mochi. So the consensus
we-
of the group was just to do the taro. Which I'm
Taro.
okay with taro. I like taro. I just wanted to taste the chocolate one too. But if we got both of them, it would have been like 12 dumplings, and we were already
Right.
really full by the end of the dinner.
Now the taro wasn't bad.
But
It's
the taro
similar
wasn't
to
bad.
like a red bean texture.
But I feel like it's less sweet because I feel like
it was
red
kind of
bean
on the savory side.
Red bean would be a little bit more sweet, but the taro was
The chocolate may have been heavenly, but like we still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd still give it like an 8 out of 10.
Yep.
But
so that was the dinner.
it was great. Like
That was delicious.
all of the dumplings were great. Like you could tell that they're handmade and they're cooked perfectly.
Yep.
And it was a really good time. The
And
only thing that sucked about it was the fact we had to go to the fucking Aria.
Yeah, we had to go to the Aria. But
and we don't like to do that
from
shit.
the food to the
So-
service, our waiter Alan.
Oh, absolutely.
His
the
name was
service
Alan, and he
amazing.
was on point, and he gave us good recommendations, and he was very tentative. It was the bomb. And I do have to honorable mention, I ordered a Japanese old fashioned,
Taiwanese pop.
and that shit was bomb.
Whoa.
I forgot to tell See Me Bitch about this, but the Japanese old fashioned was so good. They make it with Japanese whiskey and oolong
Wait, I
tea
thought
syrup, and it was so good. I can't even stop talking about it. I told them that I want to know how to make it, so I just gotta get Japanese whiskey and oolong tea syrup. However you make it, I don't fucking know how you do it, but that's it.
Nice.
All right, so that's it for this. We were gonna go ahead and do food talk, but I think we're like way over time. So
we're at an hour and a half. This is like the normal time. This is
Yeah.
like what my mom sent me. My mom also sent me here. Oh, here, I'm gonna play this one, pozole.
yeah, so
I'll do it with sound. Okay, so we'll be able to hear it. Time out. Let's do this.
Let me show you how I
so
made this
food talk
delicious
while
red
this is
simple
playing. Food
pozole.
talk is a new thing, TikTok
Uh-huh.
is going, and I like this. This is what's on my feed, like food talk, because I love food.
Okay, I'm trying to play it with the audio.
In your
Oh, I
Instant
can't
Pot,
talk
add
while
pork
audio is
shoulder
playing?
or pork butt, 1 onion, 8 cloves of garlic, 2
Pork
cups of water,
shoulder.
and a bay leaf.
You can add chicken broth instead of water, but I'm just
You
going to
can
add
add
some
chicken broth.
bouillon. Now set your Instant Pot for an hour and 20 minutes or until your
Oh,
meat
look at
swells
that.
right
That
up.
lady has some
Inside that
long
pot,
nails.
You're going to get chile guajillo and chile pastilla, and you're going to take as many seeds out as you can.
As
each
long as she
time.
cleans those
Add onion,
nails,
garlic,
then
and
that's
boil
cool
until
that she's
nice and
handling
soft.
all that shit.
Once you
But
get comfortable making pozole,
clean it
you
up,
can decide
lady.
how many chiles you like,
For real.
and if you want to add some different ones for more spice or a smokier flavor.
Santori.
I like to take a little bit of the broth.
Yeah.
They put
add that
Santori in that.
before I
yeah,
cocktail.
they put Santori, so that's why I'm gonna
Really
try to
well.
make
Now
it.
strain this right
And
over
next
your
time you
pot,
guys
add
are
your
down
honey,
here,
egg,
That's the hominy, by the way. Look.
Cecil, like I'm gonna make it for you if I perfect it, because I'm not gonna serve you some bullshit.
Nah, Mochi Squeeze makes a good old fashioned.
So simple.
Because I learned from the best,
Look at that.
which is
Let me show
Jacob's
you how-
mother.
So there you go. Also, I thought I saved more than this. Here's this one lady. My mom sent me this one. Wait, picture in picture. What the fuck? What's happening here? I'm just clicking on the TikTok. Why is it trying to do weird shit? Oh, that was my cat, guys. Here we go. Look at this lady. Tell me about this one. This one I felt like was like my mom. Okay, so my mom always sends me TikToks that's all food, but half the time I'm like, I don't know. But look at this lady. So she's taking chicken she chopped up. She's mixing it with spinach and Italian breadcrumbs. That doesn't look bad. Lemon juice, and then I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, it's a tiny little grater. How cute!
And then the breadcrumbs.
It's like so tiny.
Okay.
Okay, ready to stuff. Roll
Looks
it.
like maybe the breadcrumbs are mixed with some Parmesan. She's rolling it up, but then she takes giant slabs of fucking mozzarella and puts it right on top.
So,
Chicken broth
And then now she's doing chicken broth and garlic
so
to taste.
and basil, maybe
Squeeze a lemon. Oh,
those are things we
Lemon.
cook with.
splash of heavy cream.
cream.
Another bag of artichoke.
Okay, now she's kind of doing a marsala thing with like cream sauce.
The sauce and bacon
And now
grease
she's
inside for
melting
about 1
it
minute.
on top of the chicken situation she did before and then baking it.
This looks insane.
But when you see her eat it, it just doesn't look that great. Also, it skipped to the next TikTok. I don't understand why. Here's one other one. Is Taiwanese pop chicken,
Let's make Taiwanese
popcorn chicken.
I would eat that.
This one actually looks pretty good. It's a guy who's, he's like chopping stuff up,
ginger, garlic, white pepper, and
marinating,
minutes or up to overnight.
putting everything together.
An egg white to mix through.
But then he fries it real hard, and it looks really crunchy. And I feel like that's clutch.
Then add fresh
But that's how we like
You know what I
it.
mean? That's clutch. So this one seems cool. but
That's
then
how Asians like their
No, no.
fucking chicken.
It's got to be real crunchy.
We want
so
it to be real crunchy. What
Anyway.
the fuck?
I feel like that's all the TikTok we have for today.
Yep.
But
I
what do you think?
mean,
What was your favorite thing?
Put
What was your
more
favorite thing?
TikToks, but I just didn't
You
because I
coulda sent
did
me
my
more.
whole. I did my whole thing right here with the
What wa-
potluck roulette.
What was
situation.
your favorite one of those videos that I played from TikTok?
The Taiwanese chicken?
Yeah, that one looks really good.
That was good.
Not to
Yeah, but all right.
not to pick favorites. Okay, so
So-
what's our next segment?
We're
finish this
closing it
out.
up. So
So 25
usually
cent
we
advice?
do 25
Hello?
cent advice.
We still gotta do it.
So- Okay, well, Cecil
Food
says.
porn all day. Let's see. We got
Yeah, let's play it.
we got a YouTube
I find watching
clip.
this very enjoyable. Like, okay, let's YouTube clip. Let's play it.
But let's still
I
do
love anything food, but while he's pulling it up, we'll do our 25 cent advice.
Yeah, still do the 25 cent. advice.
But hang on to
I'll pull
while
up-
he's pulling up the video.
I'll pull the clip up, but you do 25 cent.
25 cent advice is essentially is, advice that is worth more than 25 cents, but we seriously give it to you for free. So my advice on potlucks is trust your gut, man. If you don't want to eat that person's food, just don't. Don't feel guilted into it because they're standing there or they're trying to convince you that
Yeah,
that's
even
like
if it's a
fucking good.
potluck, man. Who
Like
gives
even
a
if it's a
fuck?
potluck, because take it from me, you don't gotta sit by that person. Just fucking say, I want to eat in my car, or I want to eat at my desk. You know what I'm saying? So just don't. You don't have to socialize with them.
Ooh, that looks like A5.
But okay, here's the video. That looks good.
Oh man, there's so much fat on that piece of meat right there. It looks amazing.
Because that looks like A5 Wagyu.
Finish your 25 cent advice.
I am finished.
Okay. My 25 cent advice to you is be more social. Even if you're antisocial and you feel like, people suck, but you barely know the person, give them a chance. Go out there, talk to people, try to relate. And even if your first impression of a human being is like, oh, they suck, but you've barely had any interactions with them, give them another chance. They might actually be okay. I have experience with this where I've thought like, oh, they're weird. But then, you give a person some time and then, most people are awkward. Over time, they might be okay. So, all I'm saying is like give the social world a little bit of a chance before you make a first judgment. And I know that's weird coming from me if you know me personally, but I'm just saying, first impressions aren't everything. That's all I'm saying. Also, season your fucking food, man. Put some salt on it. Bitch.
That does look like it's gonna melt in my mouth. I'm so excited.
Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Let's go. Oh, you sliced it.
Yeah, you gotta go to the slicing.
I go to the slicing portion. Ooh, yeah, like he's slicing it 3 pieces.
But we didn't even see him
And then he
slice it.
split it. We don't have a lot of time. We're ending the show.
Okay, fine.
We're
Okay.
cutting it up here. He's just kind of moving around. Look at that.
So
Look,
good.
and then this is the part where he's slicing it into like medium rare to rare pieces. And that's A5 steak. If you don't know anything about like the classifications of beef, A5 is like the most amazing piece of beef you can try because it's just really fatty. It can absorb a lot. It can, cook in it. It can render in itself. But look at that. Oh, man, I want to have some of that.
Okay, before I go.
Thank you, Stevie Aoki and your dad for this.
Is that Benihana?
It's something like it.
So we don't need to thank Steve Aoki
Thanks,
unless
Steve.
it's fucking Benihana. So
Thanks,
fuck
Steve.
that guy.
Thank you, Steve.
Anyways, before I go, honorable mention, there is a Japanese place down here that does the omakase dinner. I believe that's what it's called, where it's a progressive dinner that they
Let me just say
cater
food
to you,
one time so you
that
get
they
the bell
cater for
before,
you.
before we're done.
And I want to try it out.
Have a drink
because
if you
it's
heard
gonna
the
be
bill.
good. And I feel like Cecil, if
We
you're
wanna go to
if you're
Japan,
down
absolutely.
here, if you're down here, in Vegas one time. We should all do that because I feel like that's right up your alley and you would really like that.
Absolutely.
So, but anyways, normally we would do our new segment of what should we eat tonight, but we have a whole shit ton of food. None of this bad food. I'm not gonna eat the bad food again. I'm throwing this shit away.
We got food from Costco. Homie.
Yeah, but we got food. But
I'm here, shot glass.
now we're just gonna do our 25 cent. I mean, we already did that. I mean, we're gonna do a coup de grace shot. We're gonna end the night. Yes, Cecil, we should go to Japan too. I'm down for that. So as soon as this weird COVID shit is done, we could do this traveling. So, which I'm pretty excited about. And I want to stamp up my passport. So we'll do that. Let's get on it. So we're gonna do our coup de grace shot. Everybody that's in chat, please do this with us. It is a special request from me because we had to put ourselves through this crappy ass potluck.
Not just in chat.
Okay.
If you are listening to us talk at all, please take a shot with us. At the end of
I'm
this
getting
episode.
like post-traumatic stress just
It
thinking
was
about
rough,
the food.
but I'm gonna start the outro music and let's get together. So
it was an assault on my mouth.
what is our saying on the show? Rip Kevin, we love you, bro. We wish you're here, but this is Kevin's term. It's
We
coup de
shouldn't even
grace.
say rip because he's like totally
Okay,
still
whatever.
here with
Excuse me, not rip, but I'm just saying, like, Kevin, we love you. We miss you.
Yeah,
One
he
day he'll
started
be
off
back
with
on the
us.
show.
Yeah, he
but-
started off with us, but he had life stuff, so he couldn't join us.
But the show, but his
But
saying
the show
is
must
coup de
go
grace.
on. The show must go on.
We're running out
and
of time.
he left us with
Coup de
coup de
grace,
grace.
which means
live, laugh, love, and drink.
So when we
and-
say coup de grace, take the shot with us, and we'll see you next week.
Yep.
So coup de grace,
grace.
let's go, baby.
And he lied. It's not next week. We're taking a break next week. The week after that.
Oh yeah, we're taking a week off, guys. So we'll see you in 2 weeks. And I hope that's okay with you because we won't be here. You know what I mean? But we love you.
But we'll be drinking in spirit.
We'll be drinking anyway, so make sure and you have a drink on next Friday anyway, because we will too. But
Yes. All right then.
we'll be back. Let's see. Just quick.
On the
thing.
10th.
On the 10th, yeah. So
We'll be back on the
September
10th.
10th, we'll see you again. So Mochi will leave you with a fun quote. Whatever she wants to say.
Live your life for today. And that is all.
And do a barrel roll.
All right. Bye.
Don't eat weird food like we did.